Here we are at the VSEN's home site. We're going to, in this video, show you how to easily add your directory listing. So you just go to Submit Listing. Now you do need to be a member to do a listing. So we're just going to sign me in here. And this will bring you to the general dashboard, which lets you do a whole bunch of stuff, but at the moment we're concentrating on the directory over here on the left hand side. So if you just go down to Add Listing, and it will bring up this page here. Now, for the purposes of this demonstration, we're going to do a listing for Early Learning Association Australia. So we've got the headline in there. We go over to the right hand side to upload a logo. Now, I've already actually got logos here for Early Learning Association, but I'll pretend that I don't to show you how, in case you haven't. So, upload files, just go to select files, and you find in your system, where your logo is. Open her up, and it will load it up. Now, it's important to note over here the size of the image. This one's fine, because it's only 241, but it needs to be under 250. If yours was over 250, you would need to click in Edit Image, and over here you'd need to change it to 250. But at the moment this one's fine. You would change it and then you would hit Scale, and it would automatically reduce it to the correct size. But this one's fine. So that's the one I want, so I highlight that's the one I want, and then over on the right I click Set Featured Image, and then it will upload it over here. Now this section here is where you want the main body of your content, so I'm just going to go, again just for the purposes of this, I'm going to go to the Ella site and cut and paste what they have in there about us, copy that and put it in here. Now we need to put in an email address also, so we'll go back to their website and see where their contact details are. Copy that. Phone number. We need, copy that. The screen's resized itself. Okay, phone number, and in case anyone still has got a fax machine, we may as well put that in. Over here. Okay, now the summary section is important because that's what it comes up with on the first page. So usually just the first couple of paragraphs is fine. So again, we'll just copy that and put that in the summary there. At this point I like to save my draft just in case of disaster, because we've already done a bit of work, and keep scrolling down. Now we need to do the address. So again, let's go over to Ella's site. Okay, just copy that, and the second part there. Postcode and Australia. Now we can also copy this address here to add it in there, Fitzroy, and it will bring up the map, which is great. Now here we put in the website, so let's go over to here. Now this is super important. You need to include this, the HTTP section when you're putting it in. Otherwise everything goes a bit pear-shaped. So it must include the HTTP. Now Ella's also got a Facebook page, which I have over here. If I go to edit the hyperlink, tell me what it is. I'm going to copy that. Put it in Facebook, and same process for Twitter. Edit the hyperlink, copy it, and stick it in there. I don't believe they've got a LinkedIn, so we'll just leave that. And this is also vital. This categories section is where it works out where in the directory it's going. Obviously we want E for early. And I'm going to save the draft again. And then we'll give it a quick preview to make sure everything is hunky-dory. So click on preview. And it should open up. Get off. Should open up a new page where you can see your handiwork. Check that everything's okay. So as you can see, there's the headline, we've got the logo, and we've got the blurb. People over here can send you an email directly once they've confirmed they're a human by checking that. And there's all of your links there too. So that's all looking good. So we go back to there and we hit publish, which I can do because I have got lots of admin rights. You may have to wait until you've submitted it for approval before it goes live. But this is now up and at 'em. So let's have a look. If we go into the E directory as a whole, we go to E, or you can also search it there. And there's early learning. So this is the 2 paragraphs that we did for the summary. There's your logo. People click on that, then they can come up with the whole lot. And that's all done. You're finished.